Oh, what is up guys? Big Fish here, back with another video, and today we are going to be buying one of the world's smallest predator fish for this tank right here, my 5.5 gallon planted tank. Now if you guys know this tank, I had a pea puffer in this tank, and then he unfortunately passed away. I had him for about 4 months and he was doing really good. Left for vacation, came back, and he unfortunately passed. Now, only other thing I've had in this tank is feeder guppies, and they actually have had babies. I don't know if you guys can see those. They're really tiny. Before I put the fish that I'm obviously buying in here, I will be, of course, taking those out. But anyway, I'm super excited. We're gonna go to the store. We're gonna go to the store right by us because I actually have had to do water changes in the fish room and it dragged me out, and the fish store is gonna close soon, guys. Anyway, speaking of that, on a really quick note, speaking of predators, this is my 75 gallon tank here. If you guys are if you guys are regulars on the channel, then you guys would know that this is my fish tank for my peacock bass bolt. However, this morning I came and he passed away, guys. I really have no idea. I feel like I have bad luck with bass at this point. This is my second. I had a largemouth bass, and I'm just so down. I was so down about it because he was doing so good. He was eating the guppies nice. You guys saw how fast he was in the montage, and I had him for 4 days. On the 4th day, he passed away. I know that he had that eye problem. As soon as he came from the store, a lot of the fish from the store actually had ick. A lot of them. I wanted to get a calibri bass, I believe they're called, and there was also another type of bass, I forgot the name, but both of those had ick. A lot of red tail babies they had ick. A lot of the fish had ick in that store, and I bought him anyway. So I don't know if he had a parasite or some sort. Either way, it sucks because I was really excited for that fish, and now I literally did an 80% water change emergency. I only had a 5 gallon bucket. I'm going back and forth. It took me a very long time, and I had to fill this thing back up because I just wanted to like purge it out and make sure that there's no other things that can have parasites or any type of thing that can damage fish further on if I buy some new fish later on, of course. But I'm gonna leave this fish tank empty for about 2 weeks. I did treat him with X, and it changed the water blue, so therefore it changed my stuff blue. I did remove the carbon because they say that's what you need to do if you put any type of medication, but obviously with that water change I have taken that fully out, and that's why the tank is so clear. So yeah guys, it's a bummer really, because you know I just made that video really recently and I was super excited. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this guy empty for 2 weeks and just let it do good. And if you guys have any suggestions on what I should do with this tank from now on, I mean, it's an empty 75 gallon. We could change it. We could see what we do. Maybe a flower horn? I don't know. But anything would be appreciated, and I appreciate you guys all. Other than that, on a good note, we can walk back to the 125 gallon here, and they are doing amazing. You got my Oscar. Koba, always hungry, even though I just fed him like 4 feeders. You got my Lima shovel-nose drifty doing great. Then you got my watermelon pleco and my Beischer back there. Yeah, I just did a water change, and as you can see, there is still little dumpatrons here and there from the watermelon pleco. So I'm gonna have to try to siphon those out as well. That watermelon pleco, I didn't know that was that on. You guys were being...
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I had no idea that when people said plecos dookie a lot, that it was actually this true, because I'm telling you guys, this is all from him. Bam, bam, bam. And this was after a water change. I literally have to do the water change very often, or at least siphon this out a lot, because that fish does not stop. I don't know if he's just macking on this wood. I drop in the algae wafers and he goes to town. So yeah, either way, he makes it not the best looking, so apologies for that, but the fish are healthy and they're doing great. They're doing amazing, and Koba's just him as always. So I had to leave it on a little positive note since that happened. It's so sad, but either way, we're gonna go to the store now, and like I said, we don't really have time. We gotta get there. We gotta fly. Let's go. All right, guys, we're in the car right now. It is actually 6:41. The place closes at 7 p.m. and we got 11 minutes left. We're gonna get there at 6:52, guys. 8 minutes left. We're driving in this snowstorm. I don't know why the heck Chicago's just snowing yet again. And yeah, we're gonna have to rush over there. So look, I'm going. This is what I do for you guys. So we're gonna have to go, and when we get there, it's 8 minutes. 8 minutes. We're gonna have to try to get the most clips we can. Hopefully they don't close early. So yeah, we'll check in with you guys when we're there, and hopefully you'll see me running myself out this car to get in that store. Yeah. All right, guys, so now it's 6:52. We got 8 minutes left. We're gonna see if the store is open. If it's not open, then you're just gonna see me get back in the car and be sad. But if it is open, you guys are gonna get an awesome montage. Yeah, can't wait, and can't wait for you guys to see what fish we get. Yeah. All right, guys, we got 8 minutes left until they close. Literally, I'm so nervous, but we're gonna get it. Look, this store is literally so amazing. Look at this puffer. But yeah, we don't really got time to show you guys the most. We got all these things to cover for a little montage. We're gonna get straight to it. So let's get it. Yeah. All right, guys, so we just left right now. We got our little bag right here, and I'm not gonna lie, we did get some other stuff, but as always, you can't see until we get home. And it's 7:08, so we actually did have them stay open for a little bit, 8 minutes. But shout out to that pet store. They're always super cool, and they have super great fish, as you guys just saw from that little montage. We're gonna go back home because it is freezing outside, and it might snow a little bit more. So we're gonna go home now, and then we'll show you guys the goods. I know you guys are excited. I am too. Let's go.
A few minutes later.
All right, guys, so we're finally home for the reveal. Literally, it was too cold out there, and we were rushing. You guys could see how much rush we were doing, but we got to finally get the fish, and I'm so happy about that. Also, guys, I totally forgot to show you this, but if you guys haven't watched the saltwater video, go watch it. It was my last video. Look at how good the corals are doing. I had a coral for the first time ever. First time having coral. Look at the green star polyps busting. It's hidden, and they're doing amazing. But I just had to highlight that. I'm really proud for a saltwater tank. Anyway, we're finally gonna do the reveal of the world's tiniest predator fish. Now, this fish doesn't eat pellets and flakes like regular fish. It actually only eats like little worms and stuff like that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the other fish I'm gonna be adding with it. Like I said, I do have a 10-gallon fish tank that I'm going to be upgrading this eventually too. But yeah, let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is the first addition. We got about 5 ember tetras in here that are gonna go. I wanted to get a schooling fish because, as you guys know, the pea puffer would have bullied these guys to the max, and I would have had no other type of nice fish to have in this tank. And sometimes it would get a little boring, you know, so I need something like that. And they're nice to add a little pop with the greenery. Next fish I have is the predator fish. Now I'm super excited for this guy. I heard a ton about him before, but I never bought him. I never thought they were even like a little predator or anything like that. But we have a scarlet baddest. Now look at how tiny that thing is, guys. Literally, it's so cute. It has the stripes. The colors on it are amazing. If you can't see it the best on this camera, I will be using my other camera to get the close-up. So I'm gonna put this, look at right there. Oh my God. It's literally so tiny, guys. This is absolutely crazy, but I'm super excited to feed this guy and see how he is. They do say that they're predators that just go for their prey, like they don't hide or nothing. They're not like ambush or anything like that, so they are gonna explore. And I'm saying they, like I got more than one. I got one because they actually can't fight if you don't have at least a 10-gallon fish tank. And of course I did not want to have that at all, because this is a 5-gallon fish tank and I want no aggression and have some losses anymore. I mean, they really look like they're all talk. I don't really think any of these will kill another fish, but it's a predator, so we're gonna do it. Super excited, guys. I'm gonna let these guys cook up in here for about 20-30 minutes, and then we'll put them in and you guys will see that. It's gonna be amazing. Let's go.
20 minutes later.
All right, guys, 20 minutes up, and we are finally ready to put these fish in. And one of the smallest predator fish in the world. I'm super excited, and I already know these colors are gonna go crazy. So we're gonna give you guys a good little montage, as I always do. And yeah, I'll see you guys after that. Enjoy. Alright, guys, so we finally put the fish in. And it looks kind of like an empty tank, but it's not. I promise. The ember tetras are in the corner. Now, I didn't know there was 2 guppies in here still, so yeah, I'm gonna have to come with the net and try to scoop these guys out. It's gonna be hard. I might mess up the whole scape, but at least I found out that they were here with the little montage. The scarlet baddest is in here, but he's hiding behind all this driftwood. There's a ton of pieces. Oh, he's right there in the back. I don't know if you guys can see him, not on this camera probably. So I don't care if I had to camp out at night in this fish room. I don't care what I have to do. I'm gonna get these clips for you guys to get the best shots of him, because he is so beautiful. Look at, oh, he's right there now. Now he's just trying to show out, but yeah, you guys can't catch him on this camera. I'm gonna get him regardless either way, so I'm gonna wrap this up so I could go get that clip. Anyway, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Super excited to have this guy. Definitely going to be buying some baby brine shrimp and maybe some crushed snails to switch up his diet, and get some maybe like live feedings and stuff. So that would be cool. Please like, comment, and subscribe like I always say. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much, because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here right now. And it means the world that I can make these awesome videos every single day that I do post for you guys. And stay tuned, because there's big projects coming soon. I know I've been teasing over here what's coming, but you guys will figure out soon why it was worth the wait. I promise. So yeah, especially with this guy right here. Let me know down below in the comments again of what type of suggestions you guys would want, because I'm open and I have to wait it out anyway. So thank you guys again. See you guys in the next one. Big fish out. Peace.